My name is Brian Averback, and I'm running for Revere's Ward 1 City Council. Now, if you're watching this, I already want to congratulate you for taking part in something that a lot of people aren't tending to do right now, which is voting in our local elections. But it's extremely important. For those that don't understand, the City Council has 11 people that sit on it. 5 of them are at large, 6 of them are for ward councilors. I, of course, am going for Ward 1, so that's the ward that I care the most about, but yet again, I will be for voting for all of Revere. So, Wards 2 through 6, incumbents, unopposed, those elections are pretty much all set. The only one that really matters for who's going to win is Ward 1. So if you live in Ward 1, please pay attention and hopefully vote for me. But here's why you should. So let me tell you about my priorities and also about myself. One of my top priorities is the fact that as someone who lives in Ward 1, lives in Revere, I get to see how much our items are versus other people. And the car insurance rates for Revere are through the roof. No one's talking about this. We're just paying our bills all the time, but our car insurance rates are double or triple some of our neighboring cities. If you look at what Peabody's paying and other cities near us, it's way lower than us. Why is that? How can we fix that? These are questions that should be asked, and as City Council, I would be one of those people that would be doing that to make sure that we can actually get that fixed. Another big thing is for Massport. Replaced all the doors and windows like 25 years ago for everyone in Beachmont and most of Ward 1. And now it's at the time where those doors and windows are much past their lifespan. So they're not really being able to be used the way they were. So Massport, and I found out from calling Massport, if they had someone fighting with them and trying to get that as part of a bill, there's a very good chance that they would replace our doors and windows, but yet no one's fighting for this. As someone who would be representing Ward 1 and wanting my own doors and windows replaced to be soundproof, they're super expensive, I'd be fighting for this. I'd be doing everything humanly possible to make sure that we had those replaced and that Massport covered the bill. Another big one for me is the fact that there's no good hospitals anywhere near us. Anywhere near us. There's Whidden Memorial, which I've been to before and I hope to never have to go to again. If you are seriously injured or sick and you need to get to Boston, you better hope it's at, 1 o'clock in the morning and not anywhere during the day, because if you have to go through the summer tunnel, good luck. And there are a lot of times with our elderly in our community, they need to be seen somewhere very quickly. So I was thinking, where can we put a hospital? And most common sense place, Suffolk Downs. They were supposed to put in all this lab space and then poof, that's gone. Not gone is all the subsidies they got, which we're all aware that they got all those tax breaks. And what are they doing with those tax breaks? Well, they're not doing anything for us right now. What they should be doing is being forced to put a hospital there. Imagine a state-of-the-art 24-hour hospital at Suffolk Downs. That wouldn't just help us in Ward 1, it'd help all of Revere, all of Saugus, all of Winthrop, all of Nahant, all of Lynn, all of East Boston. All these neighboring communities would be able to come in through the Blue Line, get to eat at our restaurants, get to be part of our city because we'd have something that would be bringing everyone there. We didn't get a casino at Suffolk Downs, but we could get a hospital. Another big one for me is the fact that, I really truly believe that we're being overbuilt. The traffic's terrible. We're turning like the ice cream shop, Twist and Shake, that I'd love to go to. Well, that's being torn down, and developers are going to be building that into some other giant building. And they're not even letting the ice cream shop have the ability to even come back. They're not even talking to them. There's no communication with people who are being kicked out. It's just crazy. So as Ward 1 Council, I would absolutely not allow these big buildings in Ward 1. In the other wards, if it makes sense, totally fine, but I would not be voting for them. And you could have my guarantee on that for the one simple fact. I've taken $0 in any donations from any developers, and to be honest, from anyone. I have self-funded my campaign. And the last time somebody self-funded a campaign and won was just about never, because it never happens, because everybody takes their own donations. I can't be bought. I am somebody that is very blunt and very honest. I'm a North Shore kid. I've been born in the area my whole life. And to me, and raising my son now, I'm going to live in Beachmont the rest of my life with my son Maximilian. To me, it's important that my family, we're able to have the best schools, and as the son of 2 school teachers, making sure the teachers are well respected. There's just so many things I'm seeing that I really want to have done right. And if you are able to give me your vote for Ward 1 City Council, I guarantee I'll do everything in my power to make sure that you don't regret it. Thank you.